Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Naki Afiq bin Mazlan and I'm from class 9, and today I will discuss about the topic I had chosen, which is acid rain. What is acid rain? Acid rain or acid deposition is a broad term that includes any form of precipitation with acidic components such as first, nitric acid and sulfuric acid that fall to the ground from the atmosphere in dry or wet forms. This can include rain, fog, snow, and or even dust that is acidic. Now, let's talk about the pH scale. There are two types of rain, which is acidic rain and clean rain. Clean rain has pH value of between 5 to 5.5, which is slightly acidic, while acidic rain has a pH value of 4, which is more acidic than clean rain. It is because the rain combines with sulfur dioxide or nitrogen dioxides produced from power plants and automobiles. Let's take a look for the causes of acid rain. There are two types of causes that can lead to the formation of acidic rain. First, natural sources. Second, man-made sources. So let's get through one by one. First, natural sources. As example, volcanic emission. Volcanic emission producing gases to create higher than normal amounts of acid rain or any other form. It also affecting the vegetation cover and health of residents within the surroundings. The second example is wildfire and biological processes within the environment. Dimethyl sulfide is a major contributor to sulfur containing elements into the atmosphere. Lightning strikes also naturally produce nitric oxides that react with H2O, which is water, molecules via electrics to produce nitric acid. Secondly, man-made sources. Man-made sources or man-made activities leading to chemical gas emissions such as sulfur and nitrogen. The activities include air pollution, sources emitting sulfur and nitrogen gases like factories, power generation, facilities, and automobiles. These gases react in the atmosphere with water, which is H2O, oxygen, and other chemicals to form various acidic components. Example, sulfuric acid, ammonium nitrate, and nitric acid. These areas experience exceedingly high amounts of acid rain. Is it COVID-19 and acid rain are related? Let's take a look. For me, the answer is totally yes, because of when the government announced about the lockdown or MCO, in other words, movement control order, so many vehicles and factories were not operating during MCO. So the poisonous gases or toxic gases such as sulfur monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and carbon monoxide are not released to the atmosphere. So from that, we realized that the quality of the air was in good condition, and it is more clear than last year. Indirectly, air pollution and acid rains were reduced and avoidable. Lastly, let's move to our last part of my presentation, which is the effects of acid rain. So, there are three common effects that I found during my research. So, what are the effects? Let's get through one by one. Firstly, the effects on aquatic environment. Aquatic plants and aquatic animals need a particular pH level of about 4.8 to survive. If the pH level falls below, that the conditions become hostile for the survival of aquatic life. At pH level below than 5, fish eggs cannot hatch, and lower pH can also kill adult fish. Secondly, effects on architecture and building. Those constructed with limestone reacts with the minerals and corrode them away. The building become weak and susceptible to decay. As example, modern buildings, cars, airplanes, steel bridge, and pipes are all affected by acid rain. Irreplaceable damage can be caused to the old heritage buildings. Lastly, the effect on vegetation cover and plantation. Acid rain damages the soil and it contains high levels of dry deposition. It also damages high altitude forests and vegetation cover since they are mostly encircled by acidic fogs and clouds. Widespread effects of acid rain on ecological harmony have led to stunned growth and even deaths of some forests and vegetation cover. I think that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoy my presentation video, and I'm Muhammad Naki Afiq Mazlan signing off. Thank you.